Today I am talking about the first normal form, which is much needed in the database management system to handle. Here I am taking the example of a department relation schema whose primary key is a D number, and we would like to extend it by including the delocation attribute. We are here adding the one more attribute to the department table, which is a delocation. Here we are assuming that department can have a number of locations. The department schema and the sample relation states are shown here. As we can see from the figure, this is not in the first normal form because delocation is not a atomic attribute. In this department table, we can see a research department is the department name. 5 is the department number of the research, and this department, like a research department, is present in Bellary, Sugarland, and Houston. So it's like a different branches are there in different cities. Some of the delocation contains a atomic value, but some tuples have the set of values. In this case, delocation is not functionally dependent on the primary key D number. By this we can conclude that department relation is not in first normal form. So there are three main technique we can apply on this table to achieve the first normal form. The first technique here I am using to achieve the first normal form is remove the delocation attribute that violates the first normal form and place it in a separate relation, which is called as a department location, along with the primary key D number. I'll write it. The primary key for this table, which is a department location table, is both the D number and the delocation. These two are the primary key for the department location table. As you can see from this table, which is our department location table, it has a distinct tuple for each location of the department. This decomposes into non-first normal form into first normal form. Here you can see distinct tuple in a department location exist for each location of a department. This will lead a non-first normal relation into two first normal relations. Whatever we saw till now was the first technique of achieving the first normal form of the relation. Here I am going to explain the second technique. What is the second technique? Here we have a original table. uh, Here I'm using the second technique. uh, Expand the key so that there will be separate tuple in the original department relation for each location of a department. See here, I'm creating a one more tuple for the each location so that to make it as a first normalization form relation. In this table, the primary key will become the D number and the D location. This solution has some disadvantages like redundancy in the relation. Hence, it is not adopted as frequently as we used for first one. If the maximum number of values is known for the attribute, for example, if it is known that at most 3 location can exist for department, at most 3. For the research department, in this table we already have idea. The research department exists in Bellary, Sugarland and Houston. This is the maximum number of value we know. So based on this, delocation attribute can be replaced with the delocation 1, delocation 2 and the delocation 3. This solution has the disadvantage. We can divide like D1, D2, D3 for each location. This is the maximum location which holds a value. Here we can see like we previously we have created D1, delocation 1, delocation 2, delocation 3, but there is one problem here. If the in this case research department exists in 3 locations, so all will hold the some value like Bellary, Sugarland and Houston. If we take the admin, like admin department exists only in Stafford, so it is so for the delocation 1 attribute it will hold a 1 value. For D2 and D3 it will hold the null value. So too much of null value in the database is a huge problem. Handling the null values is a huge problem. So we have to avoid null values as much as possible. So based on all these three techniques, I would like to go with always it's better to use a first technique as a solution to convert first normal form into first normal form.